Okay, guys, what's going on? The Iceman here on the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel on this Sunday, and yeah, day of decision for the Iceman here. I'll probably talk about this on Iceman's Return YouTube channel later on today. But you know, I have I've been very pleased with a lot of the comments I've gotten on Facebook as well as here on YouTube about me talking about uh, possibly ending my YouTube run. And um, you know, I mentioned about both the channels. There's been a lot of glitches. You know, I don't see comments on Video Manager no more. I have to go to the comment section in the community area. A lot of weird things, and like I said, one minute you have a view count of like 111, and you wake up in the morning, and when you go to your channel, it's down to like 75, 77. And it's not just happening on one video, it's happening on them all. And it's happening on both channels, which I find it very strange. But so I've been contemplating on just actually making another channel and leave these two channels open but stagnant. I haven't really decided yet. Um, I may be talking about other topics. Football season's coming. Um, baseball season will be coming to an end. The regular season in another full month or so. There's a lot of things in sports to talk about. But today, in this video, I like to talk about what you people think. I've heard a lot of pluses and I've heard a lot of minuses, a lot of pros, a lot of cons about the WWE bringing back past superstars for their pay-per-views. And, I think sometimes in situations it's a pretty good thing. But for me, establish present day stars. You've got people on your roster. If this is the thing I don't understand. If you don't have the confidence in them, why are they there? That's the bottom line. You can't keep bringing back a Shawn Michaels or The Rock or The Undertaker. As it is now, we have Brock Lesnar on a part-time basis. We've seen the New Age Outlaws come back on occasion. I mean, yeah, it's fun as a wrestling fan. Back in those days that we really enjoyed watching these guys. But when you put these guys on a show which is in a position on a pay-per-view card that's higher than your WWE World Heavyweight title match, something's not right. It just is not right. And for me, I've always said this before. I've always said guys that retire never really retire. Look at what Hulk Hogan did. He hung around. He went from WWE. He went to TNA. He went back to WWE. Look at Ric Flair. Ric Flair had a retirement match. And he's still around. Maybe he doesn't wrestle, but he's there. And I do understand that they do this for ratings. Don't get me wrong, I do understand this. But by bringing all these guys back, I mean, it just takes the place away from someone on the present roster. And, concentrate more on making these guys that you have on that roster bigger. And like I said, why are they there? They brought in Kevin Owens and they pushed him to the top, going up against John Cena. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Owens and Cena should have had that match so soon. I think Owens should have been around a little bit longer. Let him establish himself in the WWE a little longer. And then possibly down the road, maybe Owens could have got the better of the three matches that they had. you know. But yeah, you bring somebody in and then you have him lose 2 out of 3 to your top guy. And the funny thing is, the top guy that he lost 2 out of 3 to isn't even the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So I mean, it, you keep on bringing back older guys, and this is why wrestling fans want to relive the past, because the past just doesn't move on, because WWE continues to remind us of what they used to be, and maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe that's what they want to do. I don't know, but for me, you got all these guys in the locker room, all these guys on your roster. Start doing something with them. I mean, really, I think enough is enough. So give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, and check out Iceman's Return YouTube channel probably tonight. Um, and we'll talk about my YouTube run and what possibly I may do and whatnot. And again, I want to thank everybody uh, that's been supporting me here on YouTube for all this time. And you know, my history teacher once said it's only temporary, and maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's only temporary. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.